Hey, Ashguy 1370 here. Welcome to E3, or as I named it on Twitch, Ashguy at E3 2017. How's everyone doing? Oh my god, this is, I'm excited to do this again. We've got the Electronic Arts Conference coming up in half an hour. Let me double check to see if... no, it's half hour. So yeah, I've got this pre-show going on here where I get to... where there have been game trailers that have been released and announced just days before E3, and we're gonna check them out. So, for the next half hour until the EA conference begins, we're gonna be checking these games out here. First off, the trailer for a game that I'm actually excited about, because we hardly have vampire games. We hardly do. And right now, the best vampire game out there right now is Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. I freaking love that game. And it still holds up. The game still holds up even to today. So we are going to do that here. So let me get this set up. Hang on. Yeah, I accidentally unplugged my my external drive a little bit ago, so I think I lost my playlist here. So let's remove and then select them all again. Yeah, there we go. So, yeah, here we go. Ugh. The ugly green stuff here. So, let's check this thing out. Oh god, the video quality is horrible. Might be the CPU stuff going on here, but ugh. Let me, you know what? Let's get it right from the source here. Let me go back to where I first got this from and just played from there, because that was horrible. Christ. Let's see here. We have got no. Game trailers. Go here. Yeah, let's just watch these from here. It seems to be a lot better. So, yeah. Yeah, that didn't work out as well. No. What the? Lawbreakers, okay. For PlayStation 4. Let's do it this way because there's been... Yeah, I'm trying to keep this stream going here. Okay, let's do this. There we go. Much better. Much better. Let's see what this game looks like here. Because I've been following this game for the past couple of years now, and it looks incredible. I'm excited for this. I hope it's good. I hope it's good because we haven't had a no, you don't. Because we haven't had a modern vampire game yet, so. Let me do something with settings here because this is insane here. Output. Apply. Let's see if this works a lot better. Okay, let me... Hey, I haven't had time to... I've been using PlayStation 4's Twitch stuff more than I have been doing with this here, so bear with me. I still don't know what I'm doing with the OBS thing. I still don't know what I'm doing. Let's see if that works better. Oh, that works a lot better. Yeah. Oh, that looks really good. Ooh. God, this game looks so good right now. Oh, is this gonna take place in other... Yes, it will. Ooh. Ooh, even better. Yes. This game's gonna look awesome. So yeah, is this game gonna take place in other decades? Like, is this gonna be like a procedural timeline going on? Because that would be awesome. That would be so freaking awesome. Let me turn this down just in case here, because oh my god, because I don't want to deal with copyright and crap. But, oh my god, this looks... My god, this looks so good, man. This really looks... This looks so good. Oh my god. Oh my god, this looks so incredible. Ooh. Lola Bunny? Did we see like a demonic Lola Bunny or something? So it was a female with bunny ears. Did we have a Lola Bunny? Wait, when does it come out? Wait, when does it come out? When does it come out? Oh, there's no... There's no release date. Nah, crap. Besides that was a... Oh, man. That was so good. I really, really like where that's going. Oh, man. Okay, what was the next one? Oh, yeah, Pokken Tournament. There's a new Pokken Tournament game, which I'm thinking, if I'm thinking right, it's for the Switch. So, let's check that one out here. No! No! Freaking advertisements, man. Oh, God. Yeah, that one's for, what? The new Planet of the Apes movie? So far, the new Planet of the Apes movie's been really good. Oh. Here we go. Don't do that. Okay, let us check this out. Ooh. More copyright stuff. Don't want to make it. Oh, is this like... Okay, so this is going to be where, okay. Huh. I wish they could expand the Pokemon roster to just... to where it's not that little of amount there. I mean, we're dealing with game media cartridges that can hold just gigabytes for days. Let's see here. So he's been challenging everyone to Pokemon while on his way to to see his brother. Okay. I'm assuming these are siblings that have played Pokemon since they were kids. Pokken Tournament DX. Okay. Oh. New Pokemon game? Oh, new Pokemon game! Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Wait, there isn't going to be a third one? Really? There isn't going to be a third one? Wow, they actually broke the tradition there. I mean, usually we have the two main games, and then the third one's supposed to is like with Pokemon XYZ or Gold, Silver, Platinum, or Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. Or Red, Blue, and Yellow. There's always that third one. So that one was interesting. I have to admit, that one was interesting. What else can we do? Oh, and apparently Pokemon Gold and Silver is coming to the virtual console. I'm assuming the 3DS virtual console. So yeah, that's Gold and Silver are my absolute favorite Pokemon era games. The Johto era is my favorite. Is probably my favorite Pokemon era of all time. So we got that. Here's one that's interesting that I don't think any of us expected to happen. We've got a new Bubsy game. No. Yeah, we have got a new Bubsy game. I don't know how to feel about that. I mean, I played it when I was a kid. I played on Super Nintendo. There was someone that had a Super Nintendo and had both Bubsy games on that. I don't know how to feel about this one because they're like, who asked for another Bubsy game? Really, who asked for another Bubsy game? Well, only one way to find out. Let's check this out.
World hunger, nuclear proliferation, reality TV. None of those horrors compared to gun-bomb occupation.
Are they being self-referential or something here?
This score since 1993. Bubsy, the Woolly Strike Back by Accolade.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, there is a new Bubsy game. And I will say this again. Who asked for that? Who asked for a new Bubsy game? I know I didn't. I don't think anyone did. Yeah. Wait, when does this one come out? This one comes out in fall 2017. Okay. We save Bubsy. What? Yeah. Here's something right here. Why am I repeating sentences over and over again? I have no idea. But yeah. Here's the next one that I'll be reacting to. Here is something called Laser League, the official announcement trailer. This came out a few days ago again. So let's check this one out. Oh, okay. It's a top-down thing. Tryouts summer 2017. Oh, it's only for Steam. Okay. Okay, I've got Steam, so yeah. Okay. I've actually got a decent computer to run games on Steam. So, yeah. Okay, so what time is it? It is 2:53. Come on, mouse. Okay, the EA conference starts in 7 minutes. I will be back soon, so stay tuned.
There's a war inside of me, and you watch it silently. Any idiot could see that I killed all the hope that I had. There's a war inside of me, burning red and honestly, and I wave it constantly. Like a flag, like a flag, like a flag. This knife that's in my back keeps twisting. Anxiety attacks. This is a battleground. I'm caught in a crossfire. My words are weaponry, and I'm waiting patiently. You win the battle now, but I will return the fire. Yes, I crawl for glass to be the one who laughs last.
And we are back, and it is time for the EA conference. That's 1, 2, 3. I always do this where I do a delay in that. Okay. Here we go. Let's sit back and enjoy this. Let's shut this door here so the air conditioner doesn't drown out the sound. And let's do this. One, two. I always do this. Okay. Madden NFL 18, I assume here, because we're seeing, yep, Madden NFL 18. The thing is, John Madden must be rolling in the dough at this point. He must be, because he's right now like the face of football video games right now. Yeah. Advance. Hang on, let me.
My father used to say, when the world knocks you down, get back up again.
No. How do I? Hang on. Was that the guy from Moonlight?
Round of applause for the drum line, guys. That's Madden like you've never seen it. And I might be biased, but I'm pretty sure
There we go.
that's the most innovative Madden we've done in well over a decade. Welcome to EA Play 2017.
Oh, it's called Long Shot. Okay.
This is our second year at EA Play. Last year we went out on a limb, trying to do something a little different.
Yeah, I've got a feed going so I can see if everything's going on over there or not.
That put the games in your hands earlier, and it showed us how much further we could go. As you can see, we've built a creative space here. We're right in the middle of it. This is going to be where it all goes down over the next 3 days. Playing, creating, and sharing with the rest of the world. We built it this way for a very simple reason. We want more of you to be able to experience this moment. For thousands of you in Hollywood this week, we have hundreds of stations for hands-on gameplay. And for tens of millions
And I'm guessing they're all PC. There's not going to be some for consoles.
hear it from players. Right here. They're here to see new things, to ask
Like with me, I do better on consoles than on PC right now.
They're going to connect with each other and create content.
Oh.
They're going to play as many games as they possibly can.
experiences, each with major reveals, massive innovation, and stories that'll pull you in.
Just show us Star Wars Battlefront 2 already. Come on.
Battlefront. And we got a lot of feedback.
Hey, thank you.
A lot of it positive, and a bunch of it constructive.
Basically, bunch of it being negative.
Star Wars Battlefront 2. And what we hope you'll see is that we
And a lot of that was because they rushed it.
and gone even further. We've got a mix of everything here for you. A look at new IP, some killer new trailers, demos, and a bunch of live gameplay. This is going to be a lot of fun. And it should be, right? Because we're all here for one simple reason. All of us share one fundamental belief. And that's that
Oh,
games
excuse
are
me.
the best form of entertainment on the planet. Yeah! They connect us like nothing else. They bring us together across cities and countries. They inspire us. They ignite the fires of competition inside us. Games allow us to do extraordinary things and to be extraordinary in our own ways. Games enable us to be our most creative selves. Whether that's as game makers trying to pioneer new ways to play, or players making each game a unique expression of our own passion for what we do. Games put the power of play in our hands, to do with it what we want, and to make it our own. So let's celebrate. For the next 3 days, we're here to celebrate play with all of you. And what better place to start than with a game that has taken the world by storm, Battlefield 1.
Yeah.
There's more than 20 million Battlefield 1 players out there today.
And it finally convinced Call of Duty to go back to World War II, what we've been telling them to do for years now.
Right from the creative heart of EA Play.
Hey everyone, I'm Andrew Galata, producer for Battlefield 1 at our DICE studio right here in LA. I'm standing inside the Creator Cave at EA Play, where our community is creating new content to share with players across the globe. It's unbelievably rewarding to see more than 20 million players embracing the game, crafting their own memorable moments, only possible in Battlefield 1. Let's take a look.
Hey, anyway, I got some questions to ask you.
Okay?
What is it about the Battlefield franchise that's so special and appealing to you?
The thing I find special about Battlefield is teamwork. I'm not good at shooting. Sometimes I like to repair, or heal, or hide.
Oh, and they've got...
Oh, I just shot an airplane out with the cable.
I've never been a part of any other gaming community where people are just so passionate about their game.
Everyone in this community is focusing on...
They're doing exactly what Ubisoft did last year. Or it was either Ubisoft or Bethesda. Yeah, they're doing exactly what another conference did last year.
Tank versus plane versus environment. My most memorable moments is what I do with my community. A 64-man army that just does massive, crazy things.
I have made so many amazing friends who have become more like family.
It's something that brought a whole lot of people together. We'll squad up and go and tear it up.
Got it? Oh, I killed them all! I killed them all!
Oh, got a road kill. I'll never be able to do that again in my life. Never, ever, that's it. That's the gift. I should just stop playing. I should quit.
That was good. That one was pretty good.
Jumping off a horse. Incredible. We love these only in Battlefield moments, and we want even more of them. So we're bringing more ways for you to play. First, Night Maps debut this summer. In Neville Knights and Priest Dead to Her,
Oh.
you can deploy tactics as you fight through the night in a massive network of trenches. Second, I'm excited to announce a major revolution in Battlefield 1. we're bringing epic battles to the Eastern Front of World War I. In the Name of the Tsar expands Battlefield 1 to the blistering winter in the East. This is the biggest front of World War I. And with it, we're bringing you 6 new maps, the Russian army, including the mighty Hussar cavalry, new vehicles and weapons to expand your arsenal, and the iconic Women's Battalion of Death. Finally, we're introducing a richer gameplay experience in both progression and operations mode. By bringing deeper player progression through all new assignments, the ability to tailor your playstyle with specializations, and multi-battle experiences woven through the fan-favorite game mode operations. All of this.
So they're finally bringing Russia into this one. Okay.
And for the next
Okay.
3 days, the Love Cow
Despite the fact that
in the Name
Call
of
of
the
Duty
Tsar
is going to bring Russia in at
For those of you tuning in,
launch in
get a glimpse
Call of
of
Duty
it from
World
these
War
guys
II.
as they share it on their channels very soon. So there you have it. 8 new maps in total, opening up the largest front in World War I with new ways to play. There's never been a better time to be part of the Battlefield community. Now enough of me. Let's give you a first look at In the Name of the Tsar. A revolution is coming.
Услышишь гром и вспомнишь обо мне. Полоска неба будет твердо алой, а сердце будет, как тогда.
We've been seeing. Oh God. God, I've been doing a lot of things wrong today. We've been seeing a lot of awesome stuff coming from Russia lately. Not that whole thing with Trump. Trump can go screw himself, but things like Hardcore Henry. That game or that movie was incredible, and now we're seeing stuff like this happen. That's awesome.
So much new content, so much more to play, and so many new ways to play. And there's one more thing we'll bring to Battlefield. Later this year, we're going to give you a new competitive Battlefield experience. We've heard you. You want a smaller, tighter experience focused on team play. You want all-out war built for competition, and you want it accessible to players and to viewers. And it's coming. I can't wait to share more with you guys at Gamescom in August. Now, competition is at the center of EA today, and we've always thought about it a little differently. We believe in making stars of all our players. Well, let me tell you something really cool. Last month, I was watching an amazing competitor, Shells. He made it to the FUT Championship finals in Berlin. 6 months ago, this guy was an unknown. Now he's a worldwide star. And he'll be competing with the best of the FIFA Interactive World Cup final in August. Now, we want to find more stars, so we're doubling down in competition in ways only EA can. This fall, we're launching the largest FIFA championship ever, with many ways to compete. The best FUT players will compete in the FIFA Ultimate Team Champions Cups. And in our official Football League competition...
It didn't take long for EA to start talking about their sports part, and this is... What?
We'll have much
How
more to share,
how
including our
far...
Madden plans later this summer.
How far into the...
As developers,
are we?
passion is what fuels us. Your stories inspire us.
It doesn't say.
Competition like nothing else.
But it seems like 15 minutes in, they start talking about sports. And you have lost your audience. Let's see what everyone thinks of.
People think I'm the underdog. This is the highest level you can play. There's a
No,
real thin line between
let's
success and failure.
go back to...
How nervous are you right now? It's going to be a really tough game.
I'm never going to lose ever in my life.
He's just a person.
Yep.
He is an
No one is interested in this right now.
I wonder if we're going to see a handshake. No, not going to see it. Whoa! He's come up in second place time and time again.
We have a game! It started!
Now's the time to stand up.
Oh, come on, don't do that.
This is what competitive gaming's all about.
Oh my word!
We're about to crown a new king.
There it is! It's Rocky that is your champion!
And Michael Skinbottom is your man 17 champ.
It's come out of nowhere.
Were you ever in doubt in that game?
I was in doubt the whole time.
These guys are going through something special right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, sitting on your couch, this could be you.
Oh. FIFA. More and more FIFA. Can I pop this out? Yes, I can. Just give us just give us Star Wars Battlefront already. Come on. Oh, come on. Really? How's everyone like right now? Oh, come on.
Early, Rog. I went early. Ladies and gentlemen, we are the men in blazers. That's Rog, the bald one. I'm Davo, way less bald in person. We are delighted to be here.
Oh, we really are. Some of you will know us as the hosts of one of the top 3 most popular football shows ever to be produced in the panic room.
Come on.
That is true. Somehow,
That-
we convinced world leaders like
That's the thing about having 2 screens. You're very confused at where the mouse is.
Them all, Davo.
Yeah.
And the comments
This is-
for us
It keeps on going back over to this screen here when it should be on this screen.
experience with FIFA runs so deeply, it actually impacts the way they play on the field. That is art, influencing life.
It's all melding together. Rod, look at this. Look at how the world's game comes to life in FIFA 18. Player personality that differentiates even the talls from the smalls.
They've even perfected the inimitable run style of Raheem Sterling and developed with detail Anton Griezmann's technical ability to suavely fly past all defenders.
And
so
and these atmospheres, Rod, take a
Oh,
look at
come on.
They make it feel like you're in the Argentinian sun with your pasty white legs. This is massive, Rog. They've now got the ideal athlete helping to develop the game. Is there anyone better and more genetically sound than Cristiano Ronaldo? Could you get anyone better than that?
that man doesn't have a six-pack, he's got an eight-pack, you're right. And EA Sports know the only way to make Cristiano look better is to jam him in spandex.
And, oh, yeah.
Beautiful man. He's
Yeah,
got
people
it all
are
there.
already
Back to back.
spamming. Oh, no, 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 no.
Yeah.
No, we don't want that in our, we don't want that in our
He had
Twitch
Roger.
stream.
But
We don't want that.
Ronaldo has
No way.
this Well, good luck with that one, mate.
Yeah, no, Rog. No, Rog. The biggest story in football is, of course, Alex Hunter, the new hero of the virtual pitch and the star of The Journey. The Journey. Alex would go on to score more than 360 million goals in his first season.
Well, that one's true, and so is this one. Whenever our good old English national team take the field over the past year, the single name most tweeted, even more than
Well.
Harry Kane, Alex Hunter.
Yeah, we could have used him today, Rog.
Well, this.
Yeah.
Well, this.
What a storyboard Alex Hunter's had.
Yeah.
Winning the FA Cup, just 18 years old, barely past his
God.
He's experienced more in his first season than I will in my entire life.
That is true. It was quite the start to a truly amazing journey.
But the life of
This stuff has never worked before, and it's not working now.
dreams come true.
That one interview you had with that one soccer player just was so cringy, man. It was so cringy. Why are you doing this?
Like everyone's got an opinion.
God.
One question on everybody's lips.
What next for Hunter?
Everyone's hunting Hunter.
Alex Hunter is being talked about.
I think all this Alex Hunter talk, I think that's just paper talk, if I'm honest.
Sehen wir Alex Hunter bald in der Bundesliga?
Seine Spielweise ist atemberaubend.
Alex Hunter is a global talent, a huge talent. He needs the right club.
Are they still spamming the chat? Yes, they are.
In the media every day, and it gets
No! Don't. Come on.
Let Alex Hunter go.
I gotta start covering that whenever I. Let me.
very quick.
There we go. Yeah, they're still spamming the chat. They are still spamming the chat.
Really are wasted time. Will Alex Hunter stay or go?
About his tour in the US.
Now is this from okay, so they're continuing from
What up, guys?
last year's
Thank you for
FIFA.
having me, EA. If you guys want to know who I am, my name is Jesse Rollins, and I am a YouTube creator. So, I am here to talk about Need for Speed.
Finally, something other than sports.
If you guys didn't know, Need for Speed Payback, yeah, it's a great game. But, alright, all set aside, I'm a YouTube creator, Need for Speed Payback is coming out. I got my boy Marcus, executive producer here. He is the producer of the game. Thank you, Nick, for having me.
Hey man, thanks Jesse. Obviously we're really excited to tell everyone about Need for Speed Payback here today, but more importantly, show it. In Payback, you are on a revenge mission to take down the House. House is a cartel that rules the city's casinos, criminals, and cops, and that is we're delivering a brand new experience with wild heist missions, intense cop pursuits, grueling car battles, and jaw-dropping action moments. No longer is it just about being first across the finish line. We are putting you behind the wheel of an action-driving fantasy.
So Need for Speed has been around for a long time. There's been a lot of new things coming to the game, and a lot of old things that people are familiar with the franchise.
Exactly. You know, we're putting a new narrative into the game where you drive 3 different characters, Tyler, Jess, and Matt, all bringing their own unique playstyle to the game. You drive across city, mountains, deserts, and canyons in the most diverse open world ever made for a Need for Speed game. There's a lot of great new elements in this game, but also obviously a lot of fundamentals like customization. We go way deeper when it comes to visual.
Is it better than Grand Theft Auto?
Customizations, as well as introducing something on top of that, something we call the relics, which are abandoned classic cars that you transform from scrap to stock to supercars.
Speaking of customization, my homie Nick, AR12 Gaming, he looks like he's customizing a classic Beetle. He's going to be doing a lot more of this customization and gameplay at 1:30 on the stream if you want to come back. But enough talking about it, I'm trying to see it.
Yeah, absolutely very excited to show you the first, one of the blockbusters from Need for Speed Payback, called the Highway Heist, that shows that intense action driving experience. So let's turn around and take a look.
Is it going to continue having live action actors?
0.7 seconds. We intercept and grab the cargo.
It'll be part of a convoy.
Oh, okay.
Quick hit and run. Get me close to the truck and I'll take care of the rest. Get me close to that truck before it hits the tunnel. The house won't let us anywhere near the truck. We've got to take out those cars. Get rid of these guys.
Oh. Now what's going on with this
Damn it.
What the hell?
This guy's out of his mind.
There's something much bigger going on here.
What's the play?
Forget the tunnel. We get him before he reaches the city.
Guys, more house cars headed your way.
So they're basically going on par with the Fast and Furious movies now. It seems like.
These guys are tougher.
Freaking tanks is what they are.
They're going down either way.
Boom.
Take him out, Ty.
Don't tell me this is all you do in the new Need for Speed game, is basically chase stuff and then take out the minions by basically having them crash into random stuff here. Please tell me it's not that, because that's gonna suck. I think at this point they're trying to... At this point, I'm pretty sure that they're just trying to copy the Fast and Furious movies now.
That's what I'm talking about. Good job, team. Let's take this baby home.
Let's see what she can do. Okay, boys. Let's even the odds.
Okay. Looks like a Need for Speed coat right. It seems looks like it looks like Fast and Furious coat rider to me.
Support small independent studios. Shall bring experiences that are unique, gorgeous, innovative, and memorable to the world. We are part
Yeah, you buy up these studios and actually have them pump out games like factories, and basically drive them to the ground.
We have been overwhelmed with the indie community's reaction to this. I can tell you, we've received hundreds of pitches, many of them brilliant, and as a result, we now have several new titles in development. Today, I want to introduce you to our next EA Originals title, one that I've been very close to from the beginning. This game tells a story in an entirely new way. Now, a few years ago, I played the indie hit Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons with my oldest daughter. I loved how different the game felt. The mechanics and storytelling were really cool, and we both loved the emotional story. So I decided to contact the game's creator, Joseph Fares. When we met, we instantly realized we share the same passion for games and how to bring new experiences to players. I also found out that he was building a new studio called Hazelight. Now, we're thrilled to be working with Joseph to bring his new project to all of you. What started out as a wild idea on paper has now turned into a groundbreaking, one-of-a-kind game called A Way
reasons to bust out of here, but I need to get out of here too. Yeah? Not my problem.
Oh, so what? It's a prison escape game. Okay, that sounds very interesting.
You okay?
Oh, more than a prison escape game.
You have a problem? Yeah, I got a problem with you. I love you, buddy.
What are you doing here?
She's my daughter, too. See? All the same. Come on, Leo!
A Way Out. Okay, that one is actually very interesting.
Hey, my name is Joseph Fares, and I'm the writer-director of A Way Out. I'm so excited to be here and show you the game. So, after I finished Brothers, I wanted to make another game that pushed the boundaries on how to tell stories without compromising on gameplay. And this is the reason why I started Hazelight Studios together with the team behind Brothers.
I need to
working with EA's originals was perfect for this.
figure out.
Because we have the full creative freedom and trust from EA to deliver the game we truly believe in. And that is very important for Hazelight. Let me tell you that.
Let's see
So,
here.
the idea for A Way Out came to me when me and a friend trying to find a co-op game that wasn't just a drop-in, drop-out experience. I wanted to play
Is there
a
any
game
way to
where the characters
show
had unique
that
personalities
I'm
and goals.
still alive
A game
without
where
having
me and a friend
that
embarked on an
basically
emotional
on
journey
there?
together. And this is exactly what A Way Out is. The game is designed for split-screen co-op only, and I mean only. So you will be able to play it online, but to get the full experience and feel, we want you and your friend to play it in your couch. And
They're actually doing split screen co-op? A game that promotes it?
right? Action. Finally, yeah. And what was I going to say?
Yeah.
Okay. Wait.
Yeah.
Come on. Gameplay-wise, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be a huge amount of variation. You're going to be able to play everything. I mean, not everything, but a lot of stuff. There's going to be exploration, driving, action. So you won't get tired of this game. I'm telling you. So, but let me
I'm
tell you
checking
this.
something real quick.
After you finish playing a Way Out, I will tell you, you will play a co-op game like never.
But yeah, I've got two screens
I think
there, so I can watch that or that if I'm doing something on here.
I'm so pumped up, it's crazy. You don't know, I live, breathe this game. I'm telling you, it's like, it's gonna kick ass. It's gonna kick ass. So right now, I will show you a gameplay video. It's gonna show you just a small part of the game, but still, you're gonna get blown away. And I also want to say that I'm so proud and happy to be part of this industry. It's crazy how fun it is to be here and do these games. It's so much fun. And also, one last thing. I want to say hello to my Hazelight team watching live from Sweden. Thank you. Goodbye. Hop shaky. Boom. Come on. A Way Out is a story-driven co-op game. It is designed, played, and
Let's see if that works.
only in split-screen co-op, which means you have to play the game with a friend, either online or on your couch. The game starts in a prison. You play as Vincent and Leo. You and a friend will get to know your characters and unfold their story
You don't know
together.
anything about me, man. Maybe not. But Harvey killed someone very close to me. With or without you, I'm going after him.
Let me show you some of the scenarios in the game. On the right side, you see Leo was already in prison. On the left, you see Vincent, who just arrived. Now if you look to the right again, you can see that Leo can be controlled while Vincent is in a cutscene. Here's another one. Vincent and Leo.
Whoa,
are now
whoa,
in
whoa,
the
I
laundry room.
better not be
Your goal is to
offline.
smuggle sheets using a laundry cart. You can
Oh,
approach
good.
the scenario in different ways.
Okay, I am still
Either
alive.
get the
Good.
cart with Vincent,
No, I got a good pack right here. I think it's got your name on it. It's
it's broken. I don't know. Or with Leo.
Get over here, you idiot. Yeah, but I think those two guys are just about to fight.
What the? What? Who's him?
In a way out, you will experience something new all the time. Everything you do in the game is unique for that scene. We want you and your friend to be focused and engaged throughout the entire story. But let me tell you,
Is it procedural?
what you will be experiencing.
Is this a procedural game? Or is it just story-based?
Relax, man. I got this.
Is it coming to PlayStation 4? Because if it is, I'm getting it.
Thank you, Joseph.
Because that looks really good right there.
Can't wait for you guys to get your hands on it. Now let's switch gears for just a minute. It's great to be here showing you the games you'll play this year. But at the same time, we are inspired to look farther ahead. Creative ideas combined with new technologies become an unstoppable force. We have teams today taking technologies that are changing the world and using them to change the way we play. These are the futurists, the incubators, our talented artists, designers, and engineers within our studios, our Frostbite team, our digital platform team, and a new research division called SEED.
Called what? What?
What motivates me every day is the responsibility we have to push our industry
SEED.
forward. That's one reason we created this new division. SEED is a small, stealthy team that I work with on a daily basis, exploring some of our most visionary concepts, like deep learning or neural networks, creating a world for you to define, to interact with, and share as you wish, or virtual humans with deeply sophisticated artificial intelligence. So instead of one main character shared by millions, we can have millions of main characters shaped by you. That's just the beginning of how we can blur reality and the digital world. Go anywhere, share your discoveries, be anyone. The games become yours. Now, what we know today is that interactive entertainment will change more in the next 5 years than it has in the last 45. Together, we are building that future, one that disrupts, empowers, and is full of play. And to do that, we also need innovative new platform technology. So when we were thrilled when we got our first project, Scorpio dev kits from Microsoft, 6 teraflops and true 4K graphical fidelity. Now these Madden NFL 18 visuals are just a taste of what can be accomplished combining Frostbite with Project Scorpio. And
Yeah, it looks good when you're showing still images, but just wait till you actually see the video.
The game has to feel amazing as well. Project Scorpio is a powerful platform that is coming at the right time.
Oh, they're talking about Xbox. Okay.
Before I go. New IP is one of the purest forms of innovation in our industry. A brand new idea combined with the latest tech and a vision for something extraordinary. The next game will push every boundary for you. It is fast, dangerous, beautiful, and unexpected. So this is just the first tease that we're showing you today. Then we will have so much more in the Microsoft press conference tomorrow, so don't miss that. But for now, here's the first glimpse of our brand new IP from BioWare.
Oh, the new BioWare game! Yeah, oh, this is that new BioWare game.
It's our armor. It protects us from what lies beyond.
Oh, come on, don't do that! Don't do that!
You either live with the choices you make.
Oh my god, don't do that! Anthem.
It's just the beginning.
So this is that. So that's the new game that BioWare is doing. Okay.
But instead of talking about it, I'd like to show you. We've spent the last 2 years completely overhauling virtually every aspect of gameplay. Now we're going to go outside to a hands-on station out in FanFest.
Hang on. One. Two. It always does this. Seriously, always does this. Like, all I gotta do is delay it.
Improvements. And then we're going to come back in here and give you more details about how NBA Live 18 introduced
Why is it doing that?
a way to play a basketball game. We call it the One. Gibbs, Connor, over to you.
Thank you, Sean. You look fantastic. Every single time I see you, we are here out at FanFest. EA Play. I want to see everyone on social. Use that hashtag EA Play. Tell me what games you're excited to see. I am telling you right now, I am excited to see a first look at NBA Live 18, and no one better in the business than my guy right here, creative director Connor Dugan. Connor, let's take first look NBA Live 18.
Yeah, what's up? I mean, I'm super excited that people finally.
No, don't do Soars. Come on.
We just got. Q and I were playing. I'm controlling LeBron. Q's controlling KD. Let's take a look.
Get all these angles in here. I want to see the sweat.
All right. So what we're looking at here is I'm using my right stick dribble control. I'm performing any combination of moves I want. I can move behind the back, between the legs, and now I'm trying to attack the basket. But KD or Q cuts me off with a flick of his left stick, and then I try to go back at it again. This time I'm going to go middle, but Q's late. He doesn't hit his left stick, he misses the timing window, and now I have an open lane to the move. So we see Zaza coming over.
Tell me he finishes strong.
He does finish strong. I use my right stick to finish with the left hand. As you can see here, right over top of Zaza, finishing the lane. And there we have it. LeBron looking like LeBron. Nice shot.
Classic LeBron, baby. That's what it's all about right there. I appreciate the first look at NBA Live 18.
Come on.
Back to you.
What?
Thanks, fellas. Thank you. We're excited for all of you to get your hands on NBA Live 18. And everyone will have an opportunity to do so through a free demo coming in August. Now this demo will give everyone the chance to start the One and be introduced to this new basketball world. Jumpstart your own legacy through solo, co-op, and multiplayer experiences and carry all of your progress over to the full game. Now let's take a look at the One.
NBA Live 18 is an all-new way to pursue your legacy. Centered on you, your journey is defined by the choices you make. Welcome to the One. The One unleashes the freedom to play how and with whom you want. Here, the respect you earn on the streets matters just as much as the rings you earn in the league. Rise through the ranks in the league, an authentic NBA experience, where you dominate the hardwood on your way to winning championships. But the new NBA Live goes beyond the league, taking you into the streets, where the rules and how you earn respect are different. Team up with friends to take down NBA legends at historic courts like Venice Beach. Throughout your journey, your on-court performance leads to increased skills and new gear. As your
Really? More EA Sports stuff?
From Venice to Rucker Park and everywhere in between.
Oh, that's my bad. That was
Continue to build your legacy in the Pro Am
yeah.
Tour. Earn the right to go head to head with the very best and show off your signature style. From East Coast to West Coast, from the streets.
Here,
everything you do matters.
I'm gonna.
Your legacy is defined by you and how you choose to play.
I'm gonna reduce the stream here.
To be the One.
Apply. Now let's do 770. There we go. Okay, let's do that because that's probably copyrighted music. Okay. Come on. Yeah. It's good music.
Thanks, guys. And thanks to all of the teams here sharing games today. And a special thanks to Joseph and Hazelight. How about that for some passion?
Is it?
Now we've got a massive finale coming up here in just a moment.
That's it?
Of pure, unadulterated Star Wars. But
The very thing that everyone here was... The very thing that everyone here is only checking out the conference for.
We partner with 3 outstanding charities, the United Nations He for She, and anti-bullying organizations, the Pacer Center, and Digital Label. We donated $1 million to these 3 great organizations.
Wait, what's everyone saying about the... And they're still doing more Nazi stuff. Okay.
Came out in play in 9 in-game challenges, and by coming together, we have shown
they're still doing all that to the
Starting today for the rest of the week, Origin Access as well as the Vault-Link EA Access are free. The PlayStation 4 players will also have a bunch of free trials running all week. We're talking FIFA, Madden, PvZ Garden Warfare 2, Star Wars Battlefront, and much more. So jump in, bring your friends, have fun with some great games this week, while you're getting ready and excited for what's to come. Now, without further ado,
what about
bring you Star Wars Battlefront.
What about all that? Oh, here we go. Finally. Yeah. That's the very thing that they're basically talking about. The very complaint about the first Star Wars Battlefront game. That was the very thing that everyone complained about, was that it didn't have a story mode. And from the announcement trailer from a few weeks ago, we already know that there already is a story mode.
I'm Janina Gavankar, and I play Commander Iden Versio, leader of the Inferno Squad in Star Wars Battlefront 2. I'm also an advocate for in-depth cinema caliber story in games.
Aren't we all?
That tweet from John Boyega was like the tweet heard around the world. It spoke for all of us. When can we play a Star Wars story? We don't want to just relive the movies. We've watched them a million times. What we want to do is have a new and authentic, untold story. A story that delivers new perspectives and enables us to play as some of our favorite Star Wars characters while also introducing new ones. And just like Rogue One tells an essential Star Wars story ahead of A New Hope, Star Wars Battlefront 2 will tell a new Star Wars story that helps bridge the gap between Return of the Jedi and The Force Awakens.
Mm-hmm.
It's good. But EA didn't just stop there. We loved the previous Battlefront of 2015, but we wanted more. Star Wars Battlefront 2 is much bigger than the previous.
A lot of us begs to differ about that.
Times the content of the first game. Now I'm all about that couch co-op, and they're bringing it back with the return of skirmish. So I'm gonna be cuddling up with someone playing me some Battlefront 2. In multiplayer, there are more heroes, more vehicles, more planets. I've been to some of them. More space battles and starfighter assaults, and deeper progression and customization as well as content from across.
Do we get
all
Galactic Conquest?
But, as we know, Star Wars is not just some checklist of great features. How does Battlefront 2 play? The team at DICE in Stockholm has some of the most talented multiplayer designers in the world, and they've been working with the EA Game Changers to make sure Star Wars Battlefront 2 has the multiplayer we're all looking for. These Game Changers, they basically get like tapped on the shoulder because they're the best Battlefront players in the world, and then they get secretly flown out to Stockholm. As long as they provide valuable feedback, they get an early look at the game. Sounds like an awesome program, and if I didn't suck at multiplayer, maybe I get an invite. It's true.
But do we get Galactic
Let's hear
Conquest?
about their time at DICE.
After the release of Star Wars Battlefront 1, the community thought there should have been more. And the good news is this, the developers have been listening.
I'm really excited to let the Game Changers get their hands on the game.
This is going to stay, right? The clean UI look is going to stay?
There's still time to change something if it's not working. Oh my god. My first impression with the game is upgraded. All 3 eras are going to be in the game. We've got a whole bunch of new features. One of the biggest ones that a lot of fans are excited about is the class system. They split the characters up into different classes.
They have different weapons, special abilities that you can customize.
It affects your health. It affects how you are going to support your team.
There's going to be more content. You're going to have to get used to a lot of new different techniques on how to play.
The gunplay and the weapons have completely been redone compared to the first Battlefront. Now there is a lengthened skill gap in it.
It feels a lot
Yeah.
better and go, oh, okay, this gun feels kind of...
But do we get Galactic Conquest?
Using a system called Battle Points, which will allow you to become not only heroes, but other things on the battlefield.
As you're helping your team play the objective, you gain these points.
There's such a plethora of things to spend it on, vehicles, or even coming in as a hero.
And the coolest thing, I think, is the level of customization, not just from a weapon standpoint, but the actual character's own abilities.
Collaborating with the Game Changers is always a really great working environment when you're trying to figure things out.
To know
Come
that
on.
you give feedback to make it a better experience for everybody. It's like putting your footprint out there and saying, look, I'm part of this.
Is Iran in position?
Yeah. Okay. Everyone ready? So I'm going to participate in making the trailer. It's a whole different level of fantasy.
Alright, recording.
Plan 3, 2, 1.
And now, on behalf of the EA Game Changers and DICE, this is the world premiere of Star Wars Battlefront 2 multiplayer gameplay.
Naboo. Ooh. Oh, you get to play as stormtroopers and droids. Okay. It's okay. Oh. Very quick, let's see how everyone looks. They are still messing around in the chat. Oh! Whoa! Looks good. But still, do we get Galactic Conquest?
Yoda, Darth Maul, Wookiees, Kylo Ren versus Rey. I've watched that thing like 20 times backstage with my mom before this even started. My mom's here, yes, it's a big day for me, I'm sorry. So... Okay, so we have even more exciting things for you. In just a moment, YouTube personality iJustine, shoutcaster Alex Goldenboy Mendez, and DICE developer Paul Kesslin will showcase Assault on Theed, the world premiere of Star Wars Battlefront 2's multiplayer. Yep. We've got 39 game changers ready to go, head-to-head in a 20 versus 20 match. Battle on Theed.
Whoa, 40 people. Yes, 40 people.
Okay, but you're not going to want to miss this because, like, maybe you've seen some teasers, but this is the real thing, okay? All the bells and whistles, all the newness. But before we take you there, another big Star Wars Battlefront fan has some exciting news.
Hi guys, it's John Boyega here. Thought I wasn't going to turn up. Yes, I was. But I'm sorry I can't be there with you because I'm doing a play in London. But I do have some great news. Obviously, you know I'm a massive fan of Star Wars Battlefront 1. And now we're going into the next chapter with Star Wars Battlefront 2. And I'm very, very excited to share this news with you. We've seen Yoda. We've seen Luke. We've seen all the other characters. But where's Finn? Finn will definitely be a part of Star Wars Battlefront 2 alongside with Captain Phasma as part of the first season of free content. And there's more. On top of that, we also get to play on the new planet Crane that you saw on the Last Jedi teaser trailer in April. So this is going to be an exciting time. I'm going to be playing. You see Finn running around whooping some ass. It's me. So I'm getting ready, getting set for you guys to play with me on Star Wars Battlefront 2. And I'm excited. Let's play.
Okay.
Okay, but did you listen?
Okay.
Finn and Phasma are headed to Star Wars Battlefront 2 this holiday, and it will be free. Yes. The team at DICE heard our feedback loud and clear on the previous Battlefront and are committed to keeping this community together with themed seasons of content post-launch for all players at no additional charge. So, the first season, inspired by Star Wars The Last Jedi, is only the beginning of the additional content coming to this game. All post-launch heroes, maps, weapons, and vehicles will be free for everyone who owns Star Wars Battlefront 2. Yes. And yesterday, EA announced that players who pre-order will get early access to multiplayer beta and Yoda's epic lightsaber mastery star card.
Okay, now they're just... Okay, that's just baiting right there. They're baiting people into pre-ordering to get the beta access.
Free content that will keep us playing together for years to come. Yes, right? Yes. Yes. I am so honored to be a tiny little part of this team making this amazing game. I can't believe they let me do this today. And I can't wait to play the game in its entirety in November. And I get to start right now. So I'm going to go pick up my controller and I'm going to throw it over to iJustine and Golden Boy and Paul to take us to Assault on Theed, the world premiere of Star Wars Battlefront 2's multiplayer.
Thanks so much. Hey guys, welcome to the world premiere of Star Wars Battlefront 2's multiplayer gameplay.
So, is that it?
Gameplay for the first time. I'm your host, iJustine, and with me here today, we've got Golden Boy and Paul Kesslin, producer from DICE. What have we got going on here today, guys?
We got a lot going on today. First of all, what we're going to see today is a 3-stage mode. It's our new gameplay. We'll be showing people going. The droids are attacking Theed. They'll be going all the way up the main pathway towards the Royal Palace. They need to escort the MTT tank. From there, if we progress to stage 2, the droids need to try to bypass security, make their way into the palace itself. If they're successful, they'll be able to take on the throne room, and there the droids will ideally try to capture that from the clone army. Unfortunately, the clone army's still there. Needs to try to push him out.
make that last hit.
Just take a moment here and appreciate the fact that we get to beat droids in Star Wars. This is going to be awesome. I can't wait. Are you guys excited? Man, you guys got to come alive over here because we're going to see some great
Let's see
gameplay.
here. What is everyone?
We're going to be competing here, and I use competing as a term because these guys are holding nothing back.
Yeah, no, it's been super exciting, and we got a chance to play yesterday, and it's just really fun to sort of get into this environment. You know, it's something that we've seen in the movies, but we were actually in the gameplay, and with somebody here who has actually worked on the game. So let's talk more about what we're seeing here and getting into this, because there's 3 phases to this. So currently, we're in phase 1.
That's right, and also we have some great game changers. You saw one of them pop up for just a little while. It was BF Updates, Full Shark, Moosel. We also have my boy Darkness, aka Dankness. He will be playing as well. We have Westy, Master G, Star Wars HQ, and some NBA Live, just cuz. Why not? You know, just do your thing. But anyway, here you go.
Dude, don't show EA games. Don't show any of this, anything else while you're promoting the Star Wars Battlefront. Really, how much of a douche? How douchey can you get?
They do, definitely. The droids are sitting there trying to escort that MTT up the main pathway. If they're successful, we go on to that phase 2. But right now we're seeing some specialist gameplay from, I think, Battlefront updates.
Yeah, let's actually talk about the specialists, and also you're going to see a couple different classes here. This class in particular that Master G is using is the heavy class. Specialist, kind of your sniper, right? But the heavy class, what do they do here?
So the heavy class is great. They got a bit more health than your average trooper. They're also able to pop that combat shield and try to push into areas. So you can see those guys are pushers or defenders in some areas. But it looks like we got one of our Vulture droids right now. Not sure who's flying this guy, but these guys are great at air-to-air, trying to take out those other ships that might be coming in, that Naboo and one Starfighter. Otherwise, they're there to provide some great ground support like we're seeing here, trying to get some strafing runs in on those drones.
Oh, no!
Oh!
Come on, man!
Missed that tower.
You just did it wrong there, buddy. Sorry about that.
We also do have the air support, but we also have ground
Oh, the.
We do.
Oh, that other.
Air vehicles are great at is trying to take out
Oh, I probably should comment on what I heard a minute ago, which was like free DLC for anyone who basically buys Star Wars Battlefront. I hope that's not a bait and switch. Better not be. I'm gonna have to rewind back to let's see if I can rewind this and see if that was exactly what I heard here. Let me see here.
Absolutely, and you can see right now that there is an AAT tank sitting around on the battlefield. He is probably taking out those stormtroopers.
Battlefront 2 this holiday, and it will be free. Yes. The team at DICE heard our feedback loud and clear on the previous.
Let me hear that again.
And are committed to keeping this community together with themed seasons of content post-launch for all players at no additional charge.
So, their DLC content is free?
Inspired by Star Wars The Last Jedi is only the beginning of the additional content coming to this game. All post-launch heroes, maps, weapons, and vehicles will be free for everyone who owns Star Wars Battlefront 2. Yes. And yesterday,
Yeah!
announced that players who pre-order will get early access to multiplayer beta.
I like the sound of that. I do. Yeah. Yeah, so it's going... So, yeah, so... They're going to be doing the DLC for free. They're actually doing something that, They're basically... At this point, I think they're trying to one-up, Activision with the Call of Duty stuff. They're trying to one-up, Activision right now. Because of all the DLC, stuff that, because of all the DLC stuff that Activision's been doing with the Call of Duty games, where they're, especially with the remastered DLC, which is more expensive in the remastered Modern Warfare game than it was with the original Modern Warfare game. I am actually... I do think they are trying to one-up Activision. They're trying to one-up Call of Duty now. good for them. Good for them. That I actually, yeah, they better keep their word on it, on that. They better, because that is, yeah, that, yeah. It took me a good while to realize the what she said about the DLC. That it took me a while to realize that. It's like that should have been something I should have immediately noticed, and for some reason I didn't. It took me until I was reading up on Twitter about all this, when it was like wait, it was like they announced it, and then 5 minutes later on Twitter, wait, did she say it was going to be for free? Yeah. So yeah. Okay, so far, this looks really good. This looks really good so far. Excuse me. This looks really good so far. I'm liking what I'm seeing here. Oh, my bad. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. Oh, someone's already got Darth Maul playing. Okay. Yeah, someone's already playing as Darth Maul. God. Difficult to clear my throat today for some reason.
really shine. Is with that jetpack of his, he's able to kind of float above the battlefield, fire off some rockets, and really just take out an individual target.
So what difference did you have from the last game?
From the last game, we give him a bit of new tricks. He's got a new concussion rocket that really disorient players completely. He also has this rocket barrage.
I don't know what's going on here. I've been trying to clear my throat out all day.
There are specialists in characters that you can pick up as well. We haven't seen much of it yet, but that would be the clone
Excuse me.
Jump Trooper. That's right.
I'm gonna. Okay, sorry about that.
Jesse was able to find him on that one, but here comes some officer gameplay here.
Oh, good. Finally, somebody played some support.
Support people matter too. You know, you gotta give them some love.
We're the linchpin of the team, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Now, what is his 2 exactly? His 2 is the healing.
His 2 abilities exactly. It's that healing ability. It gives you a little bit of buff for your little over health, but it also heals you back up. So it's, here we got some of the jump troopers.
Oh boy, and here we go. It's getting ready for phase 3 in just a little bit. There's a jump trooper. We talked about him before. Jump trooper's super fun to play. But again, you know, it's attached to a specialist now. So not every.
So at least it's going to be more like the actual Star Wars Battlefront games from the PS2 era. That's a good thing.
Oh, now we've got Rey. Not gonna lie, I'm super excited to play as her.
She's quite a powerful character.
Don't run.
Some sure
she got out of that one really.
Don't run.
Quickly, but
they got the droid fallen by a simple droid.
No, but Rey
how
has
does her mind trick affect enemies?
Absolutely. So Rey's mind trick is something that against all enemies, they'll be confused for a little bit. Your controls will kind of work against you, making you a little bit more vulnerable to attack.
Just so you guys know, this is when it gets insane because there's so much going on here. And was that a little Han?
We saw a little Han, yeah.
We're gonna get some Han.
I hope so. But I mean, you saw it earlier. So every time you finish a life, we'll show you how many battle points you have. And some people have enough points to get those reinforcements. And especially this late in the game, you'll see a lot more of these special classes coming out, a lot more of the heroes coming out. So again, this jump trooper here, with his rocket launcher and his jump pack, trying to be mobile, trying to fly into that last zone and capture a point.
This is really where heavies are going to thrive as well because
there
they
it is.
flames out fire. The doorway just absolutely dominating.
Dang! Oh my God!
To fight this one out here, there are so many lives left that the Separatists have to their team. They could really run through this. The clones have to start acting fast because if they cap it, that will be it. The Separatists will win this game. It's not looking so
Dang!
I'm a Separatist fan.
So far, this looks a lot better than the first Battlefront game. But will they do VR? I want them to do VR mode, like they were messing around with the first game. Mostly because I still got this. I still got my PlayStation VR thing. Oh, they defeated it.
Run away and just shoot the crap out of Darth Maul.
Yeah.
Oh man.
He was our MVP. Look at that.
Nice stuff. Moves up. Congratulations.
So, is this it?
That was it. What did you guys think?
Yeah. That was pretty good.
I'm lying. It's freaking awesome. I love it. It's so good. It's like, I love the class-based gameplay personally, because again, you can really get your squad, your friends to get together and say like, hey, I want to, run the offense.
Oh. Learn to drive. Oh. Dang.
But it was Nuzlocke. I mean, he's sitting there, get as many battle points as he can for his next life. I mean, that's what you want to try to do with those battle points. You want to either snowball these points, keep earning them, keep building, getting more and more things.
Yeah, that's right. And again, just
can see it looks so pretty. Just look at this laser fire. It's intense, and it looks beautiful.
It really does look incredible.
So good. I was just gushing right now. You know, like we get it. The game looks good. You know, definitely. Man, but that was awesome. And overall, I mean, I have to say, like I can't wait to get my hands on it. I can't wait to coordinate with my friends. You know, and destroy the clone scum. I can't wait. Yeah. You know, exactly. Separatists all day.
Well, guys, that was so awesome. Now, if you guys are in LA, you can come join us at FanFest this weekend. And if you come down on Monday, we've got a chance for you guys to win a trip to Gamescom in Germany this August. All you have to do is come and play, which is
nah.
too much. And you have to be the best player in your match. And you guys
Are they still messing around with the...
to Gamescom. You've been before.
Yeah, I've been there plenty times. It's one of the most ridiculous conventions ever. If you happen to
Huh.
go, it's insane. It's massive. So
Yeah, yeah, that's one game that I would have loved to have seen being announced as well was Skate 4. Because there's
on Android or iOS. And you can play as any of the iconic characters that you guys saw today and many more. Paul, I also heard that you're making Battlefront 2 because you've been playing a lot of Galaxy Heroes.
I've played a ton of Galaxy Heroes. I've played that game every day since it launched. I think I've actually spent about $1,000 in that game.
You have a problem.
I do have a problem.
Yeah.
But there's just so much Star Wars goodness. I can't help it.
And that's why I'm not going to play the game! Yeah, that's exactly why I'm not going to play the game. Because it seems like it's just nothing more than... It's just another freemium game. That's all it is. It's just another freemium game.
Stay tuned to Battlefront2.com for more about the game, and we'll see you guys soon. Thanks, Paul. Golden Boy, this was incredible. Now let's send it over to Patrick for more.
Is that... Oh, it's still going on. Okay. It's still going on.
Thank you, everyone, and thank you to the real rock stars of this show. The development teams inside EA. You are truly amazing. Now, we can't wait for more of you to play, and there's more coming. Stay tuned online for a closer look at some of our biggest games. And remember, EA Play is for all of you, our players. Thank you all for joining us. Now, let's play.
And... is that it? Nah. No Galaxy of Heroes. Come on. No. And that was it.
We're here in Hollywood, California.
Yep.
At EA Play. We're here to talk to you today about Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes and a
Yep.
brand new character we have.
And yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. So yeah, they're still trolling the. They are still trolling the chat. They're still trolling the chat here. So yeah, that is it. So yeah, that's it. So thank you so much for watching this. If I can. This will be up on YouTube pretty soon. But yeah, thank you for watching the conference. I will be back tomorrow for the Microsoft conference. I will begin the stream at 4:45 Eastern. 4:45 Eastern. Well, let me just bring the schedule up here. I've been doing my homework. So yeah, tomorrow I will begin the stream at 4:45 Eastern, and for the Microsoft conference, which starts at 5 again Eastern. because Eastern EDT is my time. It's my time area. And then after the Microsoft conference, I will come back at around 11:45 p.m. for the Bethesda conference, which starts at midnight, where I'm at, Eastern Daylight Time, because it starts at 9 over where they're at. So yeah, I can't wait for that, and I will see you next time. I will see you tomorrow again, 4:45 Eastern. What else? Oh yeah, if you haven't seen my Twitch stream of the Friday the 13th game from June 1st, please do so. It's now on YouTube. It took me, 50 hours to actually get the whole thing on there because I wanted to get the whole stream to work. And let me go back to... There we go! Yeah, much better. Also follow me on Twitter at Ashguy1370. While there, you can check out my 3-tweet movie reviews. Let me show you one real quick. Let me show you one real quick. Come on, where... There we go. But yeah, you can check out my my 3-tweet movie reviews. They are movie reviews done in 3 linked tweets. There are 3. If you missed it. First one's the overall, what you see here. Second one is the pros, and the third one are the cons. If you're on PlayStation 4, look out for me on there as Ashguy1370. I am also on Steam, but you have to find me under the name Ashguy1371. For some reason, some douchebag took Ashguy1370. I don't know why, but that's it. And I will see you tomorrow night. Yeah, I will see you, or actually tomorrow afternoon. I will see you tomorrow afternoon at around 4:45 p.m. So look out for me there. And Ashguy Ulto. See ya.